This is the last call. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Let's go see the boat. It's at the dock. Are you excited, Tom? What do you say?
So we're ready.
Yeah?
Let's go to Mexico.
Have you ever wanted to get out of the office and have an adventure? Well, I found my dream boat and I had no excuses left. Hi, my name is Darryl. Check out some of my wildest adventures. This is me, and this is me as well. After serving in the Canadian Coast Guard for years on boats just like this, I decided to buy my own and sail around the world. This channel is my passion project, where I outfit my boats for extreme conditions and put them to the test. First up, Canada to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico in the stormy season. So stay tuned and subscribe as I embark on the worldwide dinghy ride. We've made it all the way to Cabo. We just woke up. It's early in the morning. We're gonna head in, get some fuel, and get to Puerto Vallarta. Yeah. That's all the gas that we're carrying. How crazy is that? The boat is literally going under at the back. We've just moved everything forward because the back pod leaks a little and we're so full of fuel. So we've got all this fuel at the back and all the way inside. Corey's filling the two, and then 600 liters in the boat itself. Let's do this. Okay, let's see how much damage we've done. 852 liters of fuel in that boat. Holy cow, we're so full that the back pod is filling up with water. So we gotta get our asses on the road and get going. 300 miles to go across the strait. We're going from Cabo to Puerto Vallarta. We're gonna get there tonight. I wanna celebrate 3,000 miles I've traveled to come here. We're gonna make it. Let's get going, let's get paid up, and let's get on the road. 20,000 pesos. Woohoo! We are pulling out of Cabo San Lucas. Today, we are heading across all the way to Puerto Vallarta. I believe it's 300 miles or around there to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. We are so excited. We have Collin sails from Parlay Revival on board. We have more gas than you've ever imagined just to do this huge ocean crossing that we're doing. The water is blue. I can't wait to head south even more. This is why I came. If we make it today, this is going to be the end of the trip. I am so excited to get there. I'm so excited. It's Jamie's birthday tonight. We could have so much fun if we make it, you guys. I hope that we have enough fuel. I hope that the fueling goes well. I hope that we can get all the way there and our calculation is right. At one point, we're gonna be like 150 miles offshore in either direction to the next bit of land in my Zodiac. This is crazy. We're like half an hour in. The water is absolutely gorgeous blue, and you couldn't ask for nicer weather. Hopefully this sticks around. Holy. Unreal right now. So amazing. The best we've had.
So we're creeping up on what looks like
So far, so good. Okay, what do you think of this blue water, man? Oh, it's great. The weather feels casual. The water's blue.
It's awesome, eh?
It's not too windy. It's great. We're gonna do some fuel in a minute here. Drain some of the weight down into the bottom of the boat. Yeah, I think we're probably like 60, 70 miles offshore, something like that. We're gonna start with the leaking farm jug we got. It was covered in mud when we bought it, and we got totally ripped off on the price, but everything was closed because it was Sunday and we just needed to go. So yeah, let's go do some fueling. Every time, like every hour and a half every like 3 hours, we put as much fuel as we can in the aft tank. So we've got a middle tank and an aft tank. The bow area is full of engine oil, the XT100 Evinrude oil. Yeah, Corey's up on the bow. He's taking a couple of fuel jugs. He's gonna empty those, and then he's gonna come back and take some out of these like big cans we got, the mud ones, the ones we had to clean off this morning, and just get that sorted. So we'll be doing this all day. We have 300 miles today. We can't see land at all, and it's a huge, huge ocean crossing. I'm so excited. We're having so much fun. The water has changed blue. This trip has turned out to be absolutely amazing. I'm glad I've done it. I'm gonna have so much fun down in Puerto Vallarta, and when I head up north, spending more time checking things out, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, what a trip. Okay, so that is Puerto Vallarta, and that is Cabo San Lucas. We're currently, I don't know, maybe a quarter or a third of the way. It's hard to know, but yeah, we're getting there. Corey's still fueling up, and I'm cruising along. Yeah, we're just about halfway from Cabo San Lucas to Puerto Vallarta. We slowed down to grab a bite to eat and take a few minute breaks. So check it out. It's absolutely gorgeous. 150 miles is the minimum distance to shore. If something happens while we're out here, we are absolutely toast. We would have to, I don't know, swim. I wouldn't actually swim. Let's hope nothing happens. I hope this is going to be an awesome remaining of the crossing, and we can meet up with those boys tonight and hang out. Corey and I are super pumped to get into Puerto Vallarta. It's been an absolute blast of a trip, but it's been a lot of work for Corey. It's been a lot of work for me, a lot of planning, organizing, but I'm really happy. It's all turned out amazing. The water's blue. What more can you ask for? We just stopped. We're doing another fuel transfer. Yeah, a little top up. We're going to be doing this all day non-stop. The weather's looking okay right now, but the wind is picking up just a tiny bit. I think it should be staying nice though. Looks like a beautiful day is continuing. How's the transfer? It's going good. Yeah? Yep. We are halfway across the ocean. It is 10,000 feet deep, and we're 160 miles from land in any direction. We need fuel, and we begin fueling again. Crazy Corey decided to start fueling up as we run. It was a great idea, but not easy to tackle. Corey crushed it. supposed to turn into like glass calm with no wind. This is an amazing way to end the trip. What do you think?
It's already really calm, and yeah, it couldn't be better.
We're there. We're so close. Come on. As we pass Maria Madre Island off to our port, we are now only 100 miles from meeting up with Parlay Revival. We are so pumped to join for Jamie's birthday party tonight, and we have no time to waste. We need to keep pushing on. Corey, we made it, man.
We made it.
Give me a We just made it from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada to Puerto Vallarta. We are pulling into the bay right now to go hang out with Parlay. This guy joined me in Astoria, and that's where he's from. He lives in Alaska. He joined me in Astoria last minute, and we have had a friggin' blast coming down here. We're just pulling in. What do you have to think about the trip?
It was great.
Was it?
Yeah, I learned a lot about driving boats in the ocean.
Yeah. Like we saw Falcon 9 rocket launch beside us. That was wild. We saw sea turtles swimming. We saw tons of whales.
Yeah.
Dolphins.
We saw a lot of waves.
Lots of waves.
Big ass ones.
Big waves.
Yeah.
The last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pull in. We're gonna tie up, and it's Jamie's birthday from Parlay Revival, so we're gonna go have some fun with the boys. Let's go out there and get it done.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. That was great.
Yeah, that was a good trip.
So we have just traveled 300 miles across from Cabo, San Lucas to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. We have so much gas. We had over 250 gallons of gas on this dinghy just to make the ocean crossing. This is probably one of the biggest ocean crossings I've ever done on a dinghy. It's actually the only one I've done. Absolutely wild. Corey and I crushed it today. We couldn't have had better weather. We are now just gonna pull up and say hi to the boys. We've made it to Puerto Vallarta. This has been months and months of organizing, and I am finally here. I don't regret it. It's been a blast the whole way, and I have a lot more fun ahead of me. Let's go see Parlay.
I thought he would have died.
Who's it?
You're kidding me!
Oh,
He drove that thing from Canada.
So this boat has
It's got to be sailed.
3 sails, and I never knew it would take. Who's with him?
Oh,
This
man.
is like the best birthday present. We get Darryl and 3 sails. I kept telling him there's a surprise coming, and he was worried that I like called one of his ex-girlfriends or something to come down. He's like, "Who are you surprising me with?" That is so sick. Fuck me. Oh, you
he's got a dinghy on his dinghy.
on his dinghy. Oh my god. I can't believe you made it.
Dude, look at how much gas we went through.
I get full because we need some.
You made it. You made it, dude.
I can't believe you made it. We have so much to catch up on.
No idea.
How are you, man? Jamie. And
Oh, sorry.
Colin. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man.
This guy is one crazy captain, man. He's great. Holy.
Let's get you a cold beer, bro.
Yeah, man. Okay, guys, I'm so excited. We have some exciting news coming this week. First off, I am going to take my buddy Collin from Parlay Revival for a rip in Dinghy 1 Kenobi. This is like a dream of mine. Now that I'm in Mexico, I am going to take him for a tear up. And Collin absolutely loves the speed and the thrill of Dinghy 1 Kenobi. It's amazing. After trying to convince Collin to tow me across the Pacific Ocean with him. He didn't think that was going to work or be a good idea, obviously. So I had to come up with new plans for my second season of the worldwide dinghy ride. So I'm really excited, guys, to tell you about the Great Bear Rainforest. We head 4,000 miles north of us into the Great Bear Rainforest and see some of the most spectacular wildlife you could imagine. It is one of the most amazing places I have ever been. So stay tuned for wolves, salmon sharks, grizzly bears, humpback whales, killer whales, everything you could imagine. It's coming next. I hope you guys follow the journey. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Oh, wait. Before we jump into the Great Bear Rainforest, I kind of forgot. I'm still thousands of miles south, and my boat broke the day after I got to Collin's sailboat. So up next, before the Great Bear Rainforest, we have to install Collin's sails and fix the boat so I can figure out how to get home in time for the Great Bear Rainforest. Guys, I'm so excited to take you on this journey. Don't forget to follow. It's gonna be so amazing.